Good morning, Amiibo and Splatoon fans. How's it going? It's Amiibo Jason here. I started my morning off before my cup of coffee with this news that broke at 3 in the morning that Nintendo is bringing out a series of new Splatoon amiibo. Specifically, we have the Squid sisters. And I know the Squid sisters were two amiibo that people really wanted. There was a rumor back, I'd say a few months ago, that somebody looked at some of the code from a Splatoon update and they found data for the Squid sisters in there, and we haven't heard anything since. And then this morning, again at 3:01 a.m., Nintendo of America drops the news that yes, in fact, we are getting Squid sister amiibos. So we're going to go over everything that we know so far about these two amiibo, and then we're going to discuss 3 additional amiibo that they've also announced that are coming on July 8th. So let's get into it right now. So first and foremost, we should mention that there is a total of 5 new amiibo coming out, and there's several different ways that you can purchase this depending on what region that you're in. So first and foremost, we have Callie and Marie. Those are the two Squid sisters. In the US, they come bundled together in a 2-pack. It's $24.99 if you're looking to pick those up. In Japan and I believe in Europe, I have to take a look at if they're releasing a single pack in Europe as well. I think they are. They are individual packs. So you can buy either the dual pack where you get both, or you can buy them essentially separately for about 12 bucks. For some reason, again, in the US, we are not given that opportunity. We only can buy them in the 2-pack. Not sure why, don't really care though. Honestly, I think most of you want both. If you're like me, a rabid amiibo collector, which I'm sure you are if you're watching this on a Saturday morning, you're probably going to get both. So we have those two. Now, I guess the real question is, what do they do in game? And here's what we know so far. We don't know a whole lot besides what we saw in the trailer that came out this morning that I'm essentially going to be playing over the top of this video anyway. It looks like they're going to unlock new songs. There's a song menu that essentially you can tap one of these Squid sisters in the game and then pick what song you want them to perform for you. It also looks like they're going to unlock some dance moves as well. So nothing really to write home about, but Nintendo has given us surprises in the past with Splatoon. So maybe these two will be playable at some point. Maybe there'll be separate challenge modes that you'll see with these things. And maybe, even maybe, in my wildest dreams, we would see like a Dance Dance Revolution style mini game. Some sort of rhythm game with the Squid sisters. That's what we want. I would absolutely love that. At least that's what I want. So we have those two coming again on July 8th in the US, July 7th in Japan. So it looks like we're getting them at least right around the same time this time. It's not like a Kirby amiibo thing where they get them months in advance. So thank you, Nintendo, for the simultaneous release. And then we have the more interesting piece, I think, at this point. We have the 3 repaints of the 3-pack that we had in the US. So we have Inkling Boy, Inkling Girl, and Squid. Again, in the US, you can only buy this in a 3-pack. In Europe and Japan, you can buy them all individually. If you want the Inkling Boy or Inkling Girl, you can still get those individually in the US. But if you want all 3, again, you're stuck with the 3-pack unless you want to import that Squid from Europe or Japan. The interesting thing about this one is they're identical to the ones that we've already seen, except they're repaints. So the Inkling Boy has darker skin, and he has a purple gun and purple hair and purple ink. We have the Inkling Girl, who looks like, I'm not quite sure, it looks like she has lighter skin this time. She has the green hair, the green gun, the green ink, and then we have the orange Inkling Squid, or the orange Squid. So I think it's pretty cool, honestly. I like the idea of the repaints, but honestly, I'm a little bit disappointed that we're not seeing anything a little bit more substantial from this. I would love to be able to see like a new pose for my Inkling Boy and Inkling Girl. I mean, these poses are ones that we've already seen before. We've had them for, what, a year at this point? So I'm kind of a little bit disappointed that we're not seeing anything more substantial with those. But you know what? They're new amiibo. I'm not going to complain. They're coming out on July 8th as well for about $12.99 each if you want the boy or the girl. If you want the 3-pack, get ready to put out $34.99 for that 3-pack, the same price as the original 3-pack that came out last year. So there you have it. 5 brand new amiibos. They're coming out soon. Simultaneous release, US, Japan, Europe. Get hype. Get ready. It's going to be a blast. Thanks for watching, guys.